What's up, everybody? Solandia Hammond here, affectionately known as Sueham Baby, also known as a thug motivator. What's going down? It's so good to be talking to y'all on this. I forget what day of the week it is. Yes, Thursday. On this Thursday, April 25th, 2019. Tangi, what's up, girl? You're the first person to pop on. Welcome to the broadcast. I just wanted to take a little time and just maybe about 5-10 minutes talk to y'all before my son and I go run out for dinner tonight here at the beautiful beach. We're enjoying ourselves. I get a lot of people would say to me, Sue, what do you think is like the most important thing with realizing your dreams? And without a shadow of a doubt, if you the one that says Solandia Hammond, the government name, and the one that says Sueham, my stage name, you're gonna find from videos that go all the way back, I don't know, 7, 8 years, 9 years, that my answer has always consistently been consistency. You want to recognize dreams, you have to be consistent, okay? And then you got to invest in yourself. One of the things I try to tell people about being consistent, right? Let me say this to you. I've been doing shows for a long time, whether I'm hosting shows, whether I was helping my sister produce her hair and fashion show, whether I was producing my own stage plays, whether I was producing seminars. I've been doing them for quite a while. And one of the things that I've learned in doing it is that consistency rules. When it came to doing my podcasts, when it came to writing blog posts, when it came to speaking engagement, consistency rules. Listen, everybody that's popped on right now, please comment below where you are watching from, where you're watching from. Consistency totally rules. In the beginning, you may not have one follower. Listen, we all start out pretty much the same way. Right? Nobody has any followers. We have to build up our audience, whether it's online or whether it's offline or whether it's both. We have to build up our audience. And if you're like me, you probably started out with not one person paying attention to you. There were times when I did stage plays, maybe 30, 50 people in the audience. Okay? 30, 50 people in the audience. There were times when I did my podcast. For a long time, no listeners on my podcast, no one commenting on blog posts, no one watching videos, none of that. But what I kept doing regardless was continuing to create compelling content for people to consume because I knew that one day they would. So you have to be consistent. When people ask me, what does it take to get to the top? What does it take to realize dreams? You can have faith all day long. Faith is a really, really important component. Please understand, you need faith, hope, and belief. You need that without a shadow of a doubt. But you have to consistently employ faith, hope, and belief. Consistently. No matter what you do, consistency is still going to be the name of the game. Whether you're doing a podcast and you believe that it's going to be successful, you still have to be consistent with creating compelling content for the masses to consume. So I tell everybody, consistency compounds. It's going to accrue interest. You may not get your money's worth in 30 days, 60 days. You may not be an internet success, but if you continue to pound the pavement, continue to be consistent with whatever it is that you are creating, whatever it is you're documenting, whatever it is that you're producing for the world, you will eventually reap the benefits. Now, sometimes that could be 30 days, 60 days. Sometimes that can be a year. You hear so many people say, try it for 90 days and see if you're successful. Listen, when you're going after your dream, there is no 90-day window. There's no time slot, man. Are you kidding me? This is your dream. And so there should be no a trial period because you are freaking going for your dream. You're freaking manifesting your vision. So there should be no, I'm going to try it for a year, and if it don't work, I'm going to give up. Then that ain't really what you want to do. That ain't really what you was built to do. That ain't really what you love. Because when you really love it, it doesn't matter if you get sucker punched in the gut by life. You get up and you try again. Now you may have to try a different method. Thank you. I think that's SHB with all the hearts. Whoever's giving me all those hearts, thank you so much. Oh, that's TT. Thank you so much. You may have to try a different method, but you keep going. You understand what I'm saying? So I believe that the dream that God gives you, you're built for it. I think that you're built for it. So much so Bro, see, that's you too giving those hearts. I appreciate you and TT giving out those hearts, man. So much so that I believe that if there's something in your heart that you really want to achieve, I really believe that you should put your head down and don't compete and compare. Instead, create compelling content for people to consume, and you will realize the vision that may be on your vision board, that may be in your heart, that may be written down in your diary. Be so busy and focus on accomplishing your dream to the point that you don't know what person A is doing, person C is doing. You're only focused on making your dreams a reality. Now, I'm not saying, don't be in touch with the world, but what I'm saying is there's someone in your field. It's great to have people to look up to and people to emulate, people who may have set the blueprint that you can come behind, but don't spend a whole lot of your day consuming content and never creating. You understand what I'm saying? Some people are consuming content like 18 hours a day and they never create. So it's like content overload. There has to come a point in your time when you have to create the compelling content for others to consume. You have to step out on a ledge and jump and fly and live your dream. But understand this, it could take a year, it could take 3 years, it could take 5 years. It could take a year, it could take 3 years, it could take 5 years, it could take 15 years. But if this is what's in your heart, you will go for it. So I wanted to do this short video and say that consistency is the name of the game. And I'm really y'all have no idea how much love I have in my heart for wanting to help people realize their dreams. And because of that, for years, I've consistently created a lot of free content on my YouTube channel, Salandia Hammond, Sueham, on my website, sueham.com. I've given out free books. I've done free speeches. I've done paid speeches. I sell books because I really want people to understand that the dream is obtainable. But the thing is, it's not an issue of can you achieve the dream? The issue is, will you achieve the dream? Because will you do the work? Will you be consistent? Will you pick your head up after you've been smashed in the face and your face is slammed into the concrete? Will you get back up? Will you not care about the people who make fun of you? Will you not care about the people who slander your name, lie on you? Will you not care about, okay, I'm a little short this month on the bills, okay, but I'm going to keep grinding because I really believe in what I got, man. What I got is a masterpiece, man, and it is so worth it. It's worth this sacrifice in the beginning so that I can have the lot in the end. So these are just things I want you to think about, man. I just want y'all to know that your dreams matter. I know what it feels like to be paralyzed by fear. And to be paralyzed by wondering, am I good enough? To be paralyzed by looking at your competition and comparing yourself. See, here's the thing. I'm not going to tell you to get over fear. In my earlier years, 5, 6, 7 video years ago, you would hear me saying, kick fear to the curb. Okay, no, keep fear. You can keep fear. Manage fear. Don't allow fear to stop you from living your life. Do it afraid. I do it afraid all the time. All the freaking time. I do it afraid, but it gets done. And don't worry about if you're good enough. You may not be the best, and you may never ever be the best, but to somebody you are, to your audience you are, and you can always invest in yourself to improve yourself. You should never want to be complacent anyways. You should always be wanting to go to another level in life. And the way to do that is to gain experience and to invest in yourself with knowledge and seminars and mentors and studying and reading and whatever that thing is that calls for in your field. That's what you need to do. No one should have to motivate you to do it. This should be in you. It's your DNA, baby. It should be like breathing. You need it. Like you need to breathe in order to live. Then you need to do the things you need to do in order for your dreams to live. Like for me, if I couldn't talk to y'all and inspire y'all, I don't know what I would do. If I couldn't get on stage and do stage plays, I don't know what I would do. If I could not create compelling content for you guys to consume, to inspire you to live, love, learn, and laugh, to not quit, but to follow your dreams to success, I don't know what I would do. It's like breathing to me. And when I was not living my dreams of writing and acting and speaking, I felt like a zombie, just going through life, just, the whole rigmarole. That's not a word. Doing a routine thing, just waking up, oh, here we go again. And that's not fun. I wasn't happy. I'm a firm believer in, if you want to experience true bliss, you do so by living your dreams. And in order to live your dreams, you got to be consistent. Now, I want you to check out some of my material on the YouTube website at Sueham, or go to Solandia Hammond, both of them. All kinds of stuff from comedy, motivation, business, inspiration, how-to videos with marketing, all kinds of good stuff. But I would also like for you to take action and come out to our conference on July 13th in Columbia, South Carolina, the hashtag Your Dreams Matter conference. If you're a person who's been afraid to live your dreams, if you're that person who feels like you're not consistent, if you're that person who feels like you're not worthy, and first of all, I hate when people say, I'm not worthy, God, I'm not worthy. Yes, you are. You were created. You are worthy. Come on, somebody. I used to say that too. Words are powerful. Let's be careful about how we speak and how we think. You are worthy. Okay, I don't care what you may have done or what you may not have done yet. You are still worthy. The dream is still in you. The desire is still in you. You are worthy to live the dream, and you are capable to live the dream. So, if you feel like you got doubts, if you're afraid, if you don't know how you're going to finance your dreams, if you don't know what it takes, the principles to consistently employ to realize your dreams, then I would love to see you in our conference on July 13th. All you got to do is go to the website for more information at sueham.com. Conference is only $97. Less than $100, and you're going to get speakers who are multi-million-dollar earners, speakers who come from poor counties, who are making history with opening up major businesses, speakers who have been homeless more than 3 times, who are living their dreams, speakers who are making national TV appearances and doing so many other things, helping people all around the world. And these are people who are just like you, people who've done extraordinary things but come from humble beginnings. And we would love to share with you on what it would take for you to live your dreams. Why am I doing this? Because your dreams matter. So for less than $97, you should be in the room. Less than 100 seats. So it's an intimate setting. Less than 100 seats. July 13th, go to sueham.com and register today. And until such time, guys, remember, keep beating the pavement. Keep doing what you're doing, because consistency is the most important thing in realizing anything in life. If you want to lose weight, it's consistent. You must be consistently eat healthy. You must consistently work out. If you want to grow your knowledge, you must consistently seek knowledge, right? If you want help, you must consistently ask for help until it is given. Consistency rules every part of our life. And it is so important when it comes to our dreams. And so many times people do something 1, 2, 10, 20 times and they quit and they think it's never going to work. It will work. It takes consistency. My name is Solandia Hammond. Sueham, baby, also known as your thug motivator. Now, I need y'all to tell me where you're watching this video from. That's number 1. Number 2, I would love for you to share the video. Share the video, tag someone. Number 3, I would love for you to be in a room, because it is my desire to help 100 people realize their dreams before the year 2020. Before the year 2020. Y'all connect with me at sueham.com. That's sueham.com. I love y'all. Peace. Live your dreams, baby. Your dreams matter.